Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to November 2023, some general monthly reading. I don't normally do monthly readings for my each sign. However, if this is something that you really like and enjoyed, please comment below. Let me know if this is something you'd like to see in the future. I would love your feedback. Let's see what Spirit has for you. I did feel like I felt called to do a monthly reading for what is it that Spirit wants you to know right now? What's going on in love, life, career, success, personal goals. What is it that Spirit really wants you to be working on? Maybe just for the next few weeks, something like that, thinking ahead. But let's see what we have. Spirit, this is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And any cross watchers welcome is also. Month of November, let's see what we have coming towards us. What is it that you want us to know? What's important for us right now in our lives? I am listening for you now. I have a star. The silver energy of a star brings good luck and serendipity. I love serendipity. That's like one of my favorite words, right? Being at the right time, at the right place. And all of a sudden, something magical happens. And it's like, what are the chances? I love that. I have self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth, building your self-confidence. There's something coming into your month that just kind of boosts your energy, boosts your morale, makes you feel good about yourself. And let's get one more. I have a labyrinth, raising your energetic vibration and enlightenment. You can see I've got to travel this kind of twisted maze to get to where I want to go. But it is coming into me as something coming into your life that does raise your vibration, makes you feel good about yourself, makes you feel confident and excited. And I'm going to say, somebody says, hey, how are things going? Your first response would say, you know what, right now it's going pretty good. So something very positive is coming your way. So I'm going to ask Spirit, what is this? It's very positive energy. And I feel a little bit of a jump for joy energy. Every once in a while we need a little bit of a jumping for joy, right? I have a 6 of Wands. Yeah, there's my success. That's my success. Everybody's proud of you. I have a 4 of Pentacles. I have a King of Cups. And I have a Judgment. Little bit of this is your turn. This is your time. I guess, holding my breath. A good example would be applying for a job that you weren't sure you were going to get and getting good news. All right. Somebody that you were interested in all of a sudden is interested in you. All right. It's a little bit of it was just meant to be. It just starts unfolding, but you were unsure until it happened. That kind of, I've been holding my breath. I've been hoping. I've been waiting for this. And then all of a sudden it appears. Page of Wands could be something you're very passionate about. Wheel of Fortune, the timing is right. There's my serendipity. All right. Fate, destiny, everything starts to align. And you say, you know what? I've been holding my breath for this. The timing is right. I have a 7 of Swords. Let me get some clarification on that for a second. Spirit, what is this? What is this 7? Because the feeling that I have is I'm holding my breath and then I get good news. So is this a fear? Is this a fear that somebody's holding something back? I have a Page of Swords. I just want to start to talk. I want to know the truth. I have hope. I think it's a fear along the lines of I don't want to put too much hope in a situation and then be disappointed. So for those of you that are interested in somebody and you're waiting to see where it goes in a love situation, it's almost like it would be nice if it moves in that direction, but I don't want to put too much hope in that basket and be disappointed. So you don't want to lie to yourself, like this is the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with, or that this is somebody that I could see myself with. It's almost like a false hope, right? So I think that's what Spirit's trying to share with me. But what's really going on is that there's good news over all of these feelings. So even if you're trying to not make something happen or trying to not be too hopeful, I feel like you're going to be happy. I feel like it's going to turn around and you're going to realize that the waiting, the holding your breath, all of a sudden turns into something so much more. And you are able to take a deep breath and just let it all go and just say, you know what, this is everything you hope for. All right. There's something going on with that. Okay. You hoped for this is really what the feeling is, really what's going on. So whether it's something in your personal life that you want, a relationship or a new job or things to get better or something about yourself, like this is what I've been kind of hoping for, but I wasn't sure it was going to happen. Okay. Spirit, please share with me any messages of love. What do you have? Is this connected to love? Is this, I was hoping for this. Let's see. Forgiving an ex. If two past lovers can remain friends, either they never were in love or they still are. Forgiving an ex, letting something go, moving on, an engagement and a wedding. You don't marry the person you can live with. You marry the person you can't live without. So you could have your head on, I want to be with somebody and I'd like it to go to the next level, but I don't want to have false hope. And then all of a sudden this person starts to move in the direction of they want to be with you also. And we're starting to talk about those things. So that could be really exciting. I have sacrifice all for love. Love has nothing to do with what you are expecting to get, only with what you are expecting to give, which is everything. You're willing to give. You're willing to give it all without expecting anything back. And then I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. That would be a good scenario also with this, the feeling that I'm having, that you've been giving to somebody, you've been there for somebody, and now all of a sudden good news is here because this is what you've hoped for. This person is reacting the way that you would hope they'd react, whether they want to spend more time with you, they want to be with you, we take it to the next level, something along those lines. So I have a Knight of Wands expressing their feelings. I have a Tower. Okay. After something ends. So if you were hoping for some change in their life, something had to change in their life in order for you to be with this person, that could be happening. We have a new cycle ready to begin. And I have a Six of Wands. The success is yours. This isn't necessarily a love reading, but something could have to shift around a person near you in order for you to have what you want. So if you're waiting for somebody, but they've got to end a situation, or they have to heal, or they have to be in a better place in order for you to move on with this person, that would be, is kind of how I feel. Because I do feel like you are waiting. It is a little bit of a, I don't want to give up hope, but I am waiting. And in the meantime, you're strong, you're independent, and you are trying to find as much balance in your life. So you're doing all the right things because you're not putting all of your energy into what somebody else is doing. You're putting your energy into, I'm going to take care of myself first. And whatever happens, the serendipity energy happens, and then it's meant to be, right? So you've either let something go and you're like, if it comes back to me, it will come back to me. But you have this belief that if it's meant to be, it will be. And I think the good news is that what you did hope for is going to happen. Let's see what else they say. It's a great awakening. Walk in your truth, still stand firm in your light. How can you trust yourself more? Just believe in what it is that you want. You know, sometimes you just have to say, this is what I want. I might not get it, but this is what I want. And you can keep asking spirit for it. Okay. I can honestly say from a personal experience, everything I've ever prayed for has come true. It might not have come to me when I was asking for it, but it has come true in my lifetime. So ask for what it is that you want. You cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you. Where is your heart guiding you? What is it that you want? I feel like Spirit's being very, I guess, honest with you and saying, you know, we want to know what it is that you want. Okay. We're listening. We're listening now. And we want to bring to you in this timing, through circumstances, through situations, what it is that you want. Okay. So make it aware of, make spirit aware of exactly what it is that you're looking for. You are the image maker. What you focus on manifests. Beautiful. What thought patterns do you need to shift? So, right now, just be very consistent. I feel like you do know what it is that you want. You may be second guessing yourself with, I don't want to have too much hope in that situation because I don't want to be hurt. But that might be the wrong way to look at it. Maybe Spirit's saying, I want you to look at this big light. I want you to look at the path that you're on. And I want you to just focus on what it is that you want and not worry about what you're not getting or what might not be delivered to you. Okay. Something like that, because it's very positive and it's good news. So we want to just focus on, it's going to happen. Whatever it is that you want. Okay. Like it's going to happen. It's just going to happen. I just know it. And you don't accept any other reason. It's a judgment. It's a final decision. It's an absolute. It's your inner calling. It's a life purpose. It's a self-evaluation. It's an awakening. So it's you being very much aware of what you want. Queen of Pentacles, you're in control. You're in your power, Taurus. Five of Cups, even if someone or something has disappointed you, there's still the two cups that are always standing that are fulfilling to you. It's like somebody can't take away your joy. Somebody can't take away your smile. They can't take away your personality. They can't take away your gifts or your talent. So somebody may disappoint you, but they can't prevent you from being you or being the best you that you're meant to be. So that is what you're realizing. That's gorgeous. I have a 10 of Pentacles, this abundance flowing into you. King of Swords, seeking truth. Truth within yourself is how I feel. You may want to take some time to do some of that. Ace of Wands, what is it that you really are passionate and desiring in your life? Doesn't even necessarily have to be a relationship, although I do feel like you think about a relationship a lot and you think about a particular person a lot. But this could be like, what's the most important thing to me? And I want to just put my energy into that. All right. It could be something that it's going to be a new they're saying that one of their keywords up here is a new project, new opportunity, breaking away from something that I've been doing and tackling something new in my life and you know, pushing myself to, I guess, you know, sometimes we have to, you don't realize what you're capable of until you do try new things. You know, sometimes you don't realize your strengths until you're put into a brand new job, and it makes you push yourself to learn and grow. So there could be something coming into your life along those lines. It could be good news about work. It could be good news about an opportunity, even within the work that you're doing now. Somebody walks up to you and says, hey, I want you to be head of the team, and we're going to put you over here. And, you know, we're going to shift people around a little bit, but we're giving you more responsibility and a bonus, you know. So sometimes we are forced to make some changes, but usually it's for the better. Usually it's for the better because it forces us to grow and learn and to dig in a little bit deeper within ourselves to be, you know, stronger and smarter and those types of things. But you are seeking something for sure. You're seeking your passion. You're seeking, what is it about me that I want to be doing? Your star power. Look at this. You need engaging work that will let your talent shine. You are a natural actor or influencer. You attract fame and fortune. You could see yourself very easily as, I know I inspire other people. I know that I have talent. I know I should be a singer or a performer or an artist or anything. I have a YouTube channel, but you could see yourself as, I know I'm capable of doing this. So Spirit may be saying, tap into that energy this month. What is it that how are you doing? Can we push that up? Can we elevate you? Can we motivate you? Can we push you to the success of some kind? I have on the table. Time to put your demands on the table. Get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. So if somebody wants you to do more, what's in it for you? Where's the, if your boss walks up to you and says, I'm going to give you all this additional work, but not take off anything over here, what's in it for you? So stand up and defend yourself. You could be a superstar. Maybe that's why they keep giving you lots of additional responsibility, because they rely on you. But there's also, you're not doing it out of the kindness of your heart. You're doing it because that's your job and you're good at your job, and you should be rewarded for, the additional responsibilities always. Taking direction. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. Your compass is pointing in the right direction. I love compasses. I always feel like a compass tells me that, if I don't know where I'm going, it's divine is telling you where to go. All right. If you don't feel like you're on the right path, I can guarantee you are exactly where you're supposed to be at this moment in time. Okay. If you don't know how to become a superstar, the divine will guide you there. They'll put people in front of you. They'll show you the way. Power position. You are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with your compassion. So wear that crown. You're a king, you're a queen, you're a prince, you're a princess. Show off. Do the best you can. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of your work. Be proud of your success. You don't have to worry about what anybody else is doing, Spirit's saying. Just focus on your capability and your highest achievement. And that's what I feel like they're working on. Timing. It's all in the timing right now. Pull another card and see what you need to do. All right, we'll pull another card. It's all in divine timing. Strategy. You need to step up the plan of attack to reach the next level. Get advice of someone who is already where you want to go. That's a great one. You already have this inner compass. But if you, for example, are trying to achieve something that is, I don't know, you want fame of some kind, okay? It takes a plan. It takes a strategy. And you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can find people who are doing what you love to do, and you can reach out to them and you can ask them, how did they get to where they are? Or you can look at their stories, their life stories. You can make friends with people who are doing what you would love to do. You can follow in their lead. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You're going to be your own special person anyways. So you're not copying them. You're learning from them. You are indirectly just, getting guidance and advice. So, and there are so many people out there that are ready to help you. And that is, Spirit will put them in front of you. I call them stepping stones. As soon as you ask for help, like, I don't know how to do something and I'd like to learn that, but I have no idea where to start. All of a sudden, somebody's put in your life. It could be a complete stranger that says, I know how to do that. This is who you call. This is what you do. This is where you can find the information. And you're like, oh my God, I was just thinking about that. That's crazy. But I call them stepping stones. They're people that come and go in our lifetime, that they may come in just for that one particular question that you were asking Spirit to answer, and then you never see them again. It could be a complete stranger. So right now, everything that you're hoping for is moving in the right direction. And Spirit's saying, okay, we've got a plan. Divine timing is working. We have a path. We have that compass. But we also want you to have a strategy. We want you to have a plan of action. What are you going to do? It's not going to be just handed to you. What are you going to do? Can I have a final message, please, Spirit, for my Taurus? I have a higher fan, following a higher calling. This could be a spiritual calling. Trusting that Spirit has this plan for you. I have a 10 of Swords, letting go of worries or fears, not allowing that to hold you back. Don't let anything hold you back. And I have a 5 of Cups. Don't let anyone disappoint you. Don't be disappointed in yourself. Look at the cups that are standing, that you just have this, even this crow in this card, just has to turn around and look at those cups that are standing, because they're the cups of optimism. They're the cups of, I've fallen down a couple of times. I've had three cups spill over, but I'm still optimistic that even if I get knocked down again, I'm going to stand back up and try again. So for those of you that are very, you don't give up on yourself, that's a great card for you. And then I have an Ace of Cups, this passion, this love, doing what I love, listening to Spirit. Spirit's going to guide you to what it is that you love. Okay. If you are working at, I love my career, I love my job, I just want to be better at it, I want to get to the next level, then ask Spirit for guidance and a plan of action, and to put people in front of you to help guide you. So that's how that works. But you've got some kind of star power for sure. And you, is it okay for you to shine? Go out there and shine. All right. Don't hold back. It's not being a show off, highlighting the gifts and talents that you've been given. All right. It's not being a show off. It's you being you. And if you feel like that is who you are, I want you to go out there and shine. You've got some kind of star power. I want you to be good at what you do. And I want you to be the best at what you do. And I want you to push yourself. And then I want you to look for this good news, because I'm not sure what this good news is, but the energy in the beginning of of this reading was everything that you've hoped for is about to come into your life. So that is really what I want to hold on to. I want to thank Spirit for this reading, and I want to thank you for joining me. For anybody that's new, consider hitting that like and subscribe button. I want to thank all my Taurus for your love, your constant support, and your comments. Let me know if this is the type of reading that you enjoy. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, you could go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.